Jules. Welcome to another Style Tip Sunday, and I'm so excited. Thank you for tuning in, and I honor God for your presence. I hope and pray that you're doing well and that you're staying healthy. And for those who have suffered any type of loss, whatever it may be, I pray that God comforts you and heals your broken heart. Because the Bible says that he was wounded for our transgressions and bruised for our iniquities, and the chastisement of our peace was upon him. And by his stripes we are healed, which that means that every stripe that he bore on his body was for our healing. And we have to claim that, because if you don't claim that, you're essentially saying that he didn't suffer and die for you. And I believe he suffered and died for me. It's been proven in my life. So I just ask God to heal your heart, heal your broken heart, and restore everything that the enemy is trying to take from you, or has taken, or we've given to him. So I just want to get that out the way, and thank you for just tuning in. But today we have some exciting things. But how many of us, for me, I love fashion, and I don't care where the fashion lies. Okay, I don't care if it's in the boardroom, I don't care where it is. But if you did not see the Winter Olympics opening ceremony, you missed a treat. Go on your DVRs and on demands and go and see that. But I was paying special attention to the fashion. And I'm just going to give you guys some of my picks, and you can go back and look at, your DVR and go and see what I'm speaking about. But I have my top picks of who I loved and what designers did an excellent job for their opening wardrobe. When you come out, your teams, let me get that straight, your team wardrobe. So their presentation, this is the first time that people are seeing them before they're about to go to the, do their competitions and games and things. And it's a pretty big deal. So you want to make a good impression. And these few made a great impression for me. The first one is Team Canada. When I tell you, they had some of the most multi-layered, versatile. It was innovative. There was parkas. Even the scarves were like parkas, and those were designed by Lululemon, and they're in Vancouver. And it's an awesome. I mean, they showed out. It was just so many layered pieces and transitional pieces, and that's what you like to see in a wardrobe, is transitional pieces. The next one, of course, is USA, and we love USA because we're here in the United States. This is where we live. This is where we're born and bred. And of course, Ralph Lauren always comes through. He always comes through. He has some awesome drawstring jackets, some matching, and the contrast between the men and women. They had on red and the navy blues and the whites. It was totally awesome. So the next one that really I truly love was Italy, guys. Italy had the most innovative for me, because a girl always loves a poncho. I love a poncho, y'all. I'm sorry. If you see anytime in my collection, you'll see winter ponchos, and I just love a poncho. And they just had a versatile look. Ponchos you can wear in the rain, you can wear them in the winter. Those were actually designed by Giorgio Armani. Of course, he never, they never disappoint. So they came through with the style for Italy. The next was Great Britain. They had awesome sweater turtlenecks with the flag on the turtleneck, and it was awesome. It looked great with the sweater. It looked great with the jacket that they designed, and Ben Sherman actually designed that look for Great Britain. So please go and look at the replays. And I saved the best for last. My last pick. And of course, China is hosting, so they had to show out. And when I tell you they showed out, y'all. And I guess that's why I'm kind of wearing my red today, because they had on red wool coats, red and cream wool coats. These looks were awesome. Fur hats. They kind of look like Kango hats if you actually look at the video. So go out and check that out. I love the Kango look. It was like an 80s, but it was so classy. So they really showed out. And their designer for their winter look was Feng Chen Wang. And that, and I'm saying it, I hope I'm saying it, is Feng Chen Wang. Yes, I said it right, guys. So the designer did an awesome job. And for hosting, of course, you should show out if you're the host. And they just look amazing. They had on the cream boots, winter boots, and men actually had on the cream coats to be like, that's a contrast there. The women had on the red, and it just looked so awesome together. They even had monogram winter hats as well. It was just a really good look, and that was actually my favorite look other than Canada. So today, guys, I have some Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day coming up, and I want to give you guys some looks, some ideas on what you can do for Valentine's Day. And I just want to say before we get started with the looks that if you have someone in your life that's single, and I say this every year, acknowledge them. Valentine's Day can be different for different people. Some people have Galentine's Day. My sister does that. Some people like to eat dinner alone. Some people like to have dinner with their friends, and some have your couple. But check on your single friends. Make sure they're okay, and buy a gift, because there may not be anyone buying them flowers or roses. Do something nice for someone who's single, who may not be married. And I'm going to say not married. Don't have a ring, because you're still single if you don't have a ring. And I understand. I believe everything the Bible says about everything, including marriage. So what I'm talking about is singles who are not married, and they may not have someone who is giving them accolades, because single people keep the world going. I'm just going to say, when they don't have time, they have the time when they don't have children and they work, and they're doing things for people who do have children, who do have husbands, and sometimes sacrificing their time. So get them something. So let's get into these looks, guys. So we're starting with a blank canvas, and I decided to go with a plain black dress. You can do so much. This is so versatile. I mean, you can add, subtract, whatever you want to do with a black dress. Most colors go with them. Bright colors can go with this. So with a black dress, I would just say make sure that the material that you have is conducive for your body. Like if you have a cotton polyester, that's a good. This is like a stretchy material, so cotton polyester, just plain black long sleeves dress, because it is winter. Don't wear a short sleeve if you want to, but try to put on a third piece, and we'll talk about what a third piece is. So let's get started. We're going to build our looks. We're going to have 3 looks today, guys, and we're just going to go and build. So what I like to do when I am thinking of an outfit for a wardrobe, or an outfit to go out for an event, I go from top to bottom. So what do I want to wear on my head? If I want to wear something on my head, I go with a hat. So if you've been on my site, you've seen that we have some awesome fedoras. So we're going to go with a blue fedora. This fedora looks amazing with black. And then since we're starting at the top, we're going to build down. So we have our hat, but what accessories are we going to put on our ears? Let's do an earring. I like the bigger the better for me. Some people don't like big earrings, and that's fine. But when you're wearing a hat, you can, I would say, kind of go with a bigger earring, because if you wear small earrings, they're not going to be seen. The hat is going to drown it out. So you want to bring out the earring. You want to make sure that that's showing, so you're not drowned out by the hat. So we're going to go with some feather earrings here. Yes, feathers are in, guys. Any type of texture, feather, leopard, but these are some long chain feathered earrings that you can pair with this dress, and it looks cute. It does not drown out with the hat, because the hat is a pretty bold statement. So, oh, we dropped that, but you see where I'm going with this. It's a chain with the feather at the bottom. Now we're going to go down, guys, and we're going to start. No, we're going to go with the shoe. We're going to start with the shoe. No, we're going to build, like I said it. This is real live, y'all. So we're going to go with it. So what I said was, this looks like a normal t-shirt dress, So anytime you have a dress like this, you want to add a third piece. A third piece means a little jacket, a vest, a shawl. Those are third pieces. So we're going to go with a blue leather jacket. Come on, come through. This jacket is awesome. I just gave your entire life with this jacket. So this is a blue little leather jacket, little motorcycle jacket. You pair that up with the earring. Look how cute that is. You just made an entire cute little outfit for Valentine's Day. Remember, Valentine's Day doesn't always have to have the red. I have on red because, you know, I like Valentine's Day and I like the color red. But you don't have to wear red on Valentine's Day. You can wear whatever color you want. But I'll show you how we can transition different colors in this particular dress. So now we're gonna go through with the boots, guys. Look, we have snake skin print, high knee boots, guys. And I know some people say, well, I can't wear heels. Try to wear a bootie. Get a snakeskin bootie, a wedge heel if you can. Some people can't wear heels, and if you can't, and that's fine. Make sure if you get the wedge that it has some type of look to it, like a skinny heel, something that brings out the shoe that it doesn't look so chunky, because you don't want an after 5 look to look chunky. That's more of a day look. You want it to look chic and slick. So we paired this together. We have a whole blue and black outfit for Valentine's Day. How cute is that? That's sharp, guys. Like, these colors, and I'm just gonna say, if you're not good with colors, then you need to get a stylist. Stylists are like amazing, and I will say I have a talent when it comes to colors. God gave me a talent that I can look at a color and literally go to the store and see that same color in my head, in my brain. So if you're not good with colors, contact me. We'll go over a color palette. We'll find some shoes. We'll find whatever you need to match your outfit. That's what stylists are here for, guys. When you don't know what to do with your wardrobe, with your clothing, or finding something, we have that eye. So contact me, subscribe, make sure you contact me if you need my help. But I just love this blue. This blue looks awesome together. Now we're going to change and transition. We're going to transition this outfit out. And I'm going to give this to, so I don't have to put this back on the, and take this. I just gave that to my sister, guys. She helps me out here. She's the one who always is on pictures with me as well, like on my site. You'll see her, because she's a real plus size model. I'm not a model. I'm a business person. But she knows, she does the modeling thing like professionally. So when you see her, most people think it's me because it's my twin, but it's actually her, and I just love her. I just love her. Thank God for having a twin, so I don't have to get dressed and model. Hey. So now we're transitioning into another color. Now, guys, I love a winter white. If you're bold enough, please get something white for your winter wardrobe. That old saying that you can't wear white after Labor Day is a lie. There's white fur coats, there's white faux fur coats, there's white boots. That's no longer valid anymore. We're whiting this winter up, okay? So we have the winter white hat. Looks awesome on. And what we're going to do is build down. So we're going to transition and put a little pop of color in this one. This one is going to have a color red as the accent color. So once again, we have some feathers, and I love a long earring. I love earrings that are bold. You don't have to wear a big, bold earring if you don't want to. But like I said, when you have on a fedora hat that's very bold, you want something to not to drown that out. You don't want to drown out your look. So we're going to get this right this time. This is not going to fall on the floor, guys. This is great when you practice it. Okay. Here we go. And it's not staying. What the heck? Okay, stay now. There you go. Okay, and then here's the other one. You don't really need the other one, but still, I like you to see the whole look, guys. So you have the feather earring, and now this is what's really going to be the most awesome is we have a shawl, a black and white. Look how cute that is. And what we're going to do is put this over the shoulder. We'll put it over the shoulder. And look what we're going to do with this, guys. We need one more thing to top this look off. And that's going to be the belt. Well, actually two more things because we have shoes to go. So we're going to have the belt, a red belt to go with. Get the earrings out of there. I'm going to snatch this belt in. And make sure you have an elastic belt, especially if you're plus size. Get the arm out of here. Guys, so we just put the shawl with the belt. Look how cute that is. And then, and I'm going to have pictures of what they actually look like on a actual body. So don't worry, it's just not going to be on this mannequin. And then we're going to add a white booty, a white platform booty. You actually look like you just stepped off a red carpet, to be honest with you. Anytime you have a plain black dress or a plain dress, you want to add pieces to it to make it, to fulfill the look. You want to make it a classic look. You want to make sure it's complete. Like we say, we want a polished look at Sonita's design. So we have a platform booty along, and that matches the hat. And then you just have all these colors that they're not contrasting together. They're actually flowing together. So that's another look. Then we're going to go to our last look, guys. And take this off and give this to sister. You never say anything, Belita. Can you say hi so people don't think that I'm talking to myself?
Hi.
Yeah, she's in the background and she helps me all the time. And people don't know that we actually used to have a video show back in the day, a gospel video show, and it was so fun to do. It was fulfilling because we talked about God, we talked about Jesus, and that's who we serve. That's why we do what we do. That's why I like to make women look beautiful and feel good about themselves and let them know how God sees them, because God sees us as jewels. That's why I call you guys jewels, because I see you the way that God sees you. Our final look. And yes, we're going to go with red, guys. And the reason why we're going with red is because, okay, it's Valentine's Day. So what we're going to do is start, once again, with the hat. We have a red hat here. And that's another look. Okay, once we have the red hat, we're going to go with a necklace. And for now, I love necklaces, guys. And I love tassels. Like, tassels are awesome. They just have a cute look. If you have a tassel earring, you're good. My sister is telling me something. I don't know what are you saying?
You don't have to take the necklace apart. Just flip it over.
Oh, she was telling me okay, I didn't have to do that. I was making it complicated, guys. I'm looking at her. Sorry for that long pause. But hey, like I said, this is like live, so we're good. Thank you for telling me that, because that did make a difference. And then we're going to go with a tassel earring to go with that. Look how, that's an awesome look. You hear me? This, I'm just going to put that here so you guys can see it. So that's the earring that goes with it. Then I'm also going to show you the handmade earrings that we have here, that our designer is actually here. So I want to plug, you can actually wear these as well. It depends on how bold you want to be, how bold you want your look to be. So you can put these earrings on. They're handmade, crocheted, crafted. Takes a lot of time to do that, but they look awesome on. Or you can wear tassel earrings with the necklace. The next piece we want to put on, and this is where we're gonna bring it. And this is actually, see guys, I style everyone, including my people, including my family. So this is straight out of my sister's closet. A little red jacket to go with this look. It's a crop jacket. And you always want to have, if you have crop jackets, make sure that you're not wearing like a belt, because belts do not look good. The crop jacket is your accessory, so you don't need to add anything here in this area. This needs to be flat. This doesn't need to have anything showing on it. Just needs to be a bare area. You're bringing the eye upward. Especially if you're a plus size, you want to bring your eye upward here. Okay? And then the next thing, the last thing we're going to do is top it off with a cute little booty. We have a red booty. I love red boots. I love red booties because they look classy. They look awesome on. And with booties, you don't necessarily have to wear a pantyhose or a stocking. You can if you'd like to. And what I would say is get sort of you can get a print on it with this one, but make sure it's not too busy because you have all this drama going on right here. So I would maybe just do a plain or maybe a tight, so it could look like the dress is like a shirt, like a long shirt, if you want to do that with the tights. But this looks awesome. This is a great Valentine's Day look, guys. So we have the 3 looks. We have the blue, we have the white, and we have the red. All from this, they all look different. They don't look the same. You look like if you wore this dress every week, you can change this up to look different all the time. Different colors, different jewelry, different accessories. Just make sure that you're picking correctly. And like I said, if you have a color that you can't recognize or it's hard to match up, contact a stylist, contact me, and I'll help you out. So those were the 3 looks, guys. I hope you like those. I just want to thank you guys once again because these are like live. I don't do like these huge productions, but it is a production. And I thank you guys for just bearing with me and like really loving these looks and looking at them. And I just want to remind you that we will have pictures of each of these looks on an actual body so you can see how it actually looks. So I want to thank you guys. And like I said, remember, reach out to someone who's single for Valentine's Day. And I will see you next time for Style Tips Sunday. Thank you guys. You're jewels in my eyes and God's eyes as well. I thank you and have a great, great week.